This is Mr. J, and this is our advanced video for Tuesday, February the 25th, 2025. South Korea, we're talking about the might of Korea's military, okay? Today's news is D for debatable. And if you look here, our AI picture shows us, I guess, Korean soldiers, right? And people in the Navy. Well, I don't see any boats. Do you see any boats? Maybe in the Air Force. That looks like Air Force and the Army, but I don't see any Navy. If you do, let me know. All right, our word list. Here we go. Military. 4 syllables there. Strength, 1 syllable. Ranking, 2 syllables. Report. Assessment. Power. Score. Top. Nation. Conventional. Weapons. Nuclear. Cyber. Capability. And climb. South Korea's military strength is ranked 5th in the world, keeping its ranking from last year according to a new report by Global Firepower. So 5th in the world, number 5, 5th, okay? I'm filming this in my car right now, and I have some students waving at me outside. I guess they see me. Sorry about that. The U.S. holds the top spot, U.S. number 1, followed by Russia, 2, China 3, and 4, India. South Korea's power score of 0.1656, showing its rising power since entering the top 10 in 2011. So about 15 years ago, it became, the top 10. And the score, you don't need to really understand the numbers. It's just that Korea's number 5. North Korea climbed to 34th place, so North Korea went up too. The report evaluated 145 nations, focusing only on conventional weapons. So it's not including nuclear or cyber capabilities, which may affect the full assessment of military power, right? So this is conventional weapons. There's a conventional war, not nuclear, not cyber. So there's an actual war between countries. We don't know for sure what will happen. All right, what is South Korea's current military ranking? Which country holds the top spot in the Global Firepower report? What score did South Korea receive in the Power Index? What aspect is not considered in the Global Firepower report? And which country improved its ranking to 34th place? All right, so this week's school supplies, and our word for today is staple. Like a staple in the stapler staple. What about the second staple? There's like food. So let's see. Staple, a small metal wire used to fasten sheets of paper together with a stapler. And then what about our second one? This is our important one that I want you to know. Non-school supply meaning, staple, a basic or essential item often used to describe a primary food product or a fundamental need. Staple, right? So here you have all the different languages depending on where you're from. But I think in Korean, Japanese, and Chinese culture, maybe rice is a staple food more or less in all of them, right? Now the pronunciation, there's 1 and 2 syllables. So let's start with the first syllable, a, stay. That's emphasized, so it's all capital letters. And then pull, staple, emphasis on the first syllable. I need more staples to keep all of these papers together, and rice is a staple food in many Asian countries. That's what I was talking about. Rice is a staple food. Staple. Down to our weather. Seoul is sunny with a high of 5 and a low of -1. Beijing is partly cloudy with a high of 12 and a low of -7. And we have Tokyo, which always seems warmer, with a high of 16 and a low of 4. It's also sunny like Seoul, but definitely a lot warmer. All right, so we talked about the weather, staple, and Korean military might. What do you think? Do you think that Korea has enough military might? Does it need more military power? That's our question of the day if you're doing the poll. All right, guys, I hope you have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.